What the hell is going on?
I had a dream.
If there'd been anyone in the upper, you'd have sent him to hell on a shutter.
Sorry, Mr. Bixby.
By God, Mr. Otis, you will stow those damned irons in your carpet bag, or I'll stop this train and set you out in Wyoming on your boots. In September of 1874, Wild Bill Hickok came back to the Old West. I didn't place him then because he was wearing a different name and he had a strange bee in his bonnet. A deadly dream that was eating out his soul. A nightmare that he had to hunt down and face up to before it turned him into a raving maniac. I ought to know. I was there. Morning, Mr. Otis.
Good morning. I regret the flummery of last night.
Well, at least now I understand why it happened.
I wish I did.
You don't have to kick shifts with me, son. Time back you got yourself a cold in the pants that just wouldn't let loose of you, right? It's a scar that never heals. First it gets into your eyes. They can't stand the daylight, even a bright moon. Then it rattlesnakes into your brains. You start dreaming nightmares. All bad.
This white buffalo keeps charging me real as rain.
Well, son, that dream is safe enough. The last white spike was put down by Prairie Dog Dave Morrow last month. Way to heaven gone on the Cimarron. Where you headed? Mr. Otis, a tenderfoot like you isn't thinking of staking a claim in the Black Hills.
Says there, new land of promise.
It don't promise nothing but a quick grave in a Sioux boneyard.
Paw! Minana Paw!
Where is the little one?
She's gone to the stars.
Crazy Horse, my son, it is not fitting that the war chief of the Oglalas weeps like a young woman. Therefore, I take away your true name. You shall be called Worm.
Where does her body lie?
At Enchanted Mesa, above the lake, we placed her far from the whites and safe from wolves. It is time you sought out the Holy Bull. The little one will be forever tortured in the other world until you wrap her in this white robe and cleanse her spirit of its pain.
Hear me, Holy One above. With a sacred voice, I call you. With a weeping heart, I ask this. Help me to find the White Buffalo. My voice is on the smoke. I thank you, Holy Grandfather.
Cheyenne. 10-minute stop, folks. 10 minutes.
What's that contraption?
Buff bones. All all that's left of 60 million spikes that once roamed the coast of Kansas.
My God.
God Almighty.
Hello, Pete.
Sweet Jesus, Bill.
James Otis is the name, Pete.
I heard you were back in Gotham, play acting on the stage with Billy Cody and making a barrel.
Making a jackass out of myself, you mean?
You, Tin Horn. There's no open seat in this town. Back on board. You scramble-brained son of a bitch, are you trying to commit suicide? You think the Sioux forgot how you shot the head off of Whistler, the peacemaker?
I'm money-bound, Pete.
If you think a new handle and specs are gonna hide you, you're snaffled. You're up shit creek without a bull boat. You're clean out of friends.
That include you, Pete?
That's a hell of a thing to say to me. You better walk soft in Cheyenne. Tom Custer and a troop of his tosspots are in town on an Indian scout. He's made brag he'll turn your lights out if he ever sees you again.
Well, I'll peel an eye. Guess I won't see you this side of again, Pete.
That won't wet my eyes none. So long, Mr. James Otis, and good luck. If there's any left.
Where's Captain Custer?
Back room, Sonny.
Captain Custer, sir.
Christ's sake, Corporal Kylene, stand at ease. Hey, Patty, bring us another jug back here. What is it, Captain?
Captain, sir, Sergeant Scott reports that he just saw Wild Bill Hickok come in on the Open Unlimited.
Damn!
He's using a different handle, James Otis, and hiding behind a pair of dark specs.
Wonder what the hell he's doing here.
Well, sir, the sergeant thinks he's here after gold or on the trail of that white buff we sighted in the Black Hills last August.
I don't give a damn what he's after. But him and Patty being old friends, sure as sun up, sooner or later, he'll head right for here and find me. By God, at last I have that hair-trigger bastard in my sights. Kylene, get your ass over the depot and tell Sergeant Scott to hang on Hickok's trail. I want to know exactly where he goes. Shake it out.
What's the ruckus, Captain?
Back in Hayes City in '69, Hickok killed my horse from under me and backshot two of my best soldiers.
That's a bucket of hot air. Bill never backshot nobody, not in his whole life.
You call me a liar, Patty?
I'm saying you were blind drunk. Since I was bartender that night, I ought to know.
You're looking to wear a marble hat.
The truth is, it was your two sots who tried to backshoot Hickok and lost. Then he killed your nag to keep it from killing one of us. What with it jumping up on the billiard table and all.
You want me as an enemy, Patty?
You never did give me goosebumps, Tom.
Captain, you're right, sir. Hickok's coming here now. He's just outside.
Got him. You hug that bar and keep your trap shut unless you want to die like him. Miles, take Kylene and jump that son of a bitch when he comes through the door. Hey, Miles, you and the boys make him dance before I knock him off.
Yes, Tom.
Come on, man, we're gonna have a little fun. Let him dance to the tune!
Tom Custer tried to brace you. He's lit out hell for Hades.
You took a chance, Patty.
I owed you.
Not that much. I heard Poker Jenny works here.
Oh, she's the widow Schermerhorn now. Going north to a wolf roost called Fetterman to open an old place.
Well, I happen to be going that way myself.
Bill, the word is out. The Sioux are riding the Bozeman Trail like Irish banshees. So keep your pistol cocked.
Thanks, Patty.
Bucky! Hey! Hit the collars, you swayback shad bellies! Head up there! Rony, you lazy bastard!
Yes, sir, Mr. Otis. Old hard-ass Custer has tossed the bear into the beehive this time.
You have a case against Gold?
Why, do you think I'd be bouncing around this bone breaker on my way to that shitty little rat hole called Fetterman if I didn't suck after Gold? Huh?
Well, what's your tongue, Mr. Coxey?
You know, when that boy general done planted his boot down in the Black Hills, why, he invited those friggin' featherheaders out on the warpath. And by the time those scalp-hunting sons of bitches are through, there's gonna be 1,000 bloody nightcaps betwixt here and the Missouri.
You have a filthy mouth.
Hmm?
There's a lady at hand.
You mean her?
Any more hard tongue from you, you'll settle with me.
Taken kindly, Mr. Otis. You mind your manners, Mr. Coxey. God damn this shitty weather.
Give me that.
Damn your lazy hinds! I'm getting just as wet as you are! What in Hades hell is that?
Yeah, green. Green from horn to hocks.
I wouldn't try it on, Coxey.
Oh, God, no, man. You wouldn't push me out in Red Cloud's big open. For the love of heaven, no, you wouldn't! No! Otis! Otis! Otis, not here! Otis! Otis! Otis, wait for me! You wait! Wait! Don't leave me alone out here! You can't maroon a white man in this country! You can't!
I told him, you're about as green as snow.
Come around, boy. Come on around. Whoa, whoa. Hey, dude. Give me a hand. Help me tie these chowderheads off to the booth.
We have more important business over here.
Oh, hell. This feller's Jim Hanley. The other one's Poker Deck Baker. They had a mine up yonder on the hill. Come on, let's get him inside. Get a hold of old Jim's boots before he catches his death of cold. I'll get them horses. Go, boy. Go. Go. Lord Almighty. You think you got him? Well, leastways, you sprinkle a little pepper on him. Jesus sakes, if you ain't old lightning. And all the time I was thinking you didn't know beef from bullshit.
This lady's walking the streets of glory.
God damn. Blue Whistler must have caught her right in the third eye. Maybe you better ride up on the box with me.
Doesn't make any sense. No sane Indian would ride the warpath in this kind of weather. No sense at all, not even for a sou.
Well, I ain't worrying about it none. Why should you? Hit it there! Come on! Hit it! Back! Get out there! Well, there she is, partner. Batterman. Metropolis and the Bozeman Trail. Prettier than 9/10 signs. Get out of there! Get up there! Whoa! Up there, Amos! What in Hades hell you hauling back there?
Couple of buff hunters.
Who beefed them?
Each t'other, after they made glass out of 2 quarts of old coal. This one with the gray socks said he'd been charged by a white buff back in the Black Hills near the Elk Mountains. This one with the moccasins allowed us how this one was a fork-tongued lying asshole.
Well, the last white spike was put in a hole down on the Cimarron last month.
Amen.
When you get through planting them two, I got 3 more customers for you inside the coach. And I believe they got enough money to pay for their own boxes.
Right kindly of you, Abel. You better lay him out in the snow till I get back. Keep him fresh.
You think that buff hunter really did see a white spike?
Now, I'd most likely just Sioux smoke to keep the whites from gold hunting in them hills.
You look after my plunder while I find a place to roost.
There's only one place to roost. Mr. Schermerhorn. God Almighty, the cats. Hope they're all right. Yeah. You know, this bad-eyed geezer gave me $10 to scare up all the stray cats I can find in Cheyenne.
But this geezer sporting a bad eye go calling himself Charlie Zane?
Yeah, that's the bastard. You know him?
I know.
You can warm me behind at the stove. Like some coffee? Strong enough to float a colt.
I'd be forever in your debt, ma'am.
Never mind the fancies. I'm Mrs. Schermerhorn.
My pleasure.
Do I know you?
James Otis, ma'am.
Don't know any Otis. But you sure as sin remind me of... Turn around.
Poker Jenny, I believe.
Oh, Bill. You four-flushing son of a bitch. You cold-decked me. If you ain't a sight for a widow in weeds. Oh. Always could get you mounted fast, couldn't I?
Such talk.
How long ago was it when we pleasured in Hays City, huh? Seems like forever, Cat Eyes.
It's been that way for me too, Jen.
Well, tell me, what brings you up in this neck, huh?
Custer's gold.
Yeah. Well, there's a heap up in those Black Hills. I'm starving you to death, Cat Eyes. You wait right here. Guess you heard about me and Lucas Schermerhorn getting used, huh?
Just about the same time I heard you were a widow again.
Don't be a bastard.
Lucas was a lucky man, Jen.
Thank you, Cat Eyes.
Why do you always call me Cat Eyes?
Ain't you ever seen those wild eyes of yours when you're loving it up? Or when you're hitching your pistols on for shindy?
I'm a man of comedy. I've always dodged a fight.
Comedy? Sure. You're the most politest shooters who ever blew a man's brains out.
Oh, I'm too done in to even argue about it, Jen.
Why don't you let me put you to bed in my room,
Oh, Jen, I ain't got the gumption for it.
huh? That'll be the day.
Truth.
You just lie still then. I'll fly the eagle.
No, Jen. Sometime back, one of your Scotted sisters dosed me proper. I'm not about to ride a high horse.
Hell, I probably gave it to you myself. I'll take the chance.
But I won't.
All right, Cat Eyes. You take yourself a sound snooze. But since you're a gambling man, I bet you 6-2 and even that when you wake up, I'll talk you into it.
We'll see.
I'll leave the door open in case you need anything. Dear Mother of God, it was like you were fighting Armageddon with Satan himself.
It's all right, it's all right. But you damn near drowned me. Where the hell did that thing come from?
When Billy Cody was shooting meat for the railroad, they thought it'd be a good stunt to pass out buff heads to all the neighbors.
And they gave you a white buff head? You a doxy? That's worth 2,000 gold.
It ain't real. I mean, I had it painted. I put in the pink eyes.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Jen. I'll get it mended.
I don't ever want to see it again.
Well, now, Hellspawn. If the time's come for neck or nothing, you found your man.
Bill, has that sickness gone to your head?
This damn dream, Jen, hangs on like a low-water leech. If I don't kill this buff, the dream will kill me. Like my own fate was chasing me into the grave.
Got to turn away from it, Bill.
I gotta call it out.
Call out a dream?
It's the only way. Don't worry, Jen. I'll be going in the morning.
Frozen Dog's a hellhole. Keep a wall at your back. You're alone up there.
I'm used to that.
Bill, I lost my bet.
No, Jen. I did.
Or there will be a short funeral at sunup. Come on, boys, line up over here. Gentlemen, give the ladies some room.
Now, don't fret about it, Charlie. Come on back when you got some iron in your barrel, and it'll be my treat.
Yeah. Well, thank you kindly, Frida.
Jim, you're in good luck today, because you're going to meet my beautiful Frida.
To the Republic.
First come, first served.
Hello, timer. All curried and tamed. Name's James Otis. Old timer, I'm looking for a glass-eyed goose hisser named Charlie Zane.
Princeton fellow.
This fella Zane wears a snow-white mane, which got that way because he's scared of redskins. He's been known to puddle his britches at a Kiowa war whoop. Oh, Fiddlefoot. Charlie, you sure cut found gold up there and not a field of dandelions?
Oh, he struck it.
And what's a back shooting claim jumper like you doing here instead of there?
I need deer to dig a mine. I had to raise a bankroll.
The cats.
Meow.
All right, kids, come on now. Line up for the first. Come on in and get your money in your little hot hand and get over there.
You figuring on marshaling this one-dog town?
I'll never wear the tin again.
I know why you're here. You're on a scout for the White Buffalo.
Old timer, I thought you were too ripe for fairy tales.
Well, would you believe from an eyewitness?
Depends which eye.
Now, don't cornhole me, young sass. I was with General Custer when we hit the Nuggets at French Creek. And that lollygagger of a buff challenged the whole goddamn 7th Cavalry to a showdown.
It's all coming true.
What are you prattling about?
Old timer. Straight tongue. You really saw a white spike?
Saw him. Son of a bitch threw half a mountain down on me.
Barkeep, 2 stiff horns of gin. And mind you, none of that pig pee you spigot out to these swill bellies.
I only sell the fizz, friend. I don't make it. $5 a bottle.
You insinuating we're short shirks in this camp, Mr.
Brady is the name.
Was a defouled Caton's son of a bitch down in the Nations, named Brady. Sold 6 barrels to Chief Moe and his Comanches. And after them stinking redskins got lubricated up, they made a little war and wiped out half of my outfit.
That's a hell of a thing, Mr.
Kylene.
Whistling Jack Kylene? Well, now, look, Mr. Kylene, the name Brady is as common as henshit back in the old country. I ain't your man. I'm only an old damn harp out from the States trying to make a roll. And to show you the good faith, the gin is on the house.
It's mighty generous.
Maybe too damn. All right, you Jaspers, you've had my table long enough. Skedaddle.
Yeah, you don't say.
I just did.
Aaron!
Yep.
Watch those height hunters.
Sure enough.
Mr. Otis, I'll pay you 500 in gold if you'll back me in any play made here tonight.
Who are they?
Where?
Behind your glass eye.
The long bean is Whistling Jack Kylene.
He's the meanest son of a bitch alive. I was in Julesburg when I saw him cut an Indian trader into 300 pieces for selling a Winchester to Roman nose.
And the sprag's name is Kid Jelly, a grease spot. And I mean hot grease.
No thanks, Mr. Brady. It's not my fight.
Well, it damn well might be if Kylene knows who you really are.
What kind of title you talking about?
I'm talking about what happened down in Cheyenne City 2 days ago.
You're talking yourself to death. Tom Custer and some of his larrigans tried to brace me at Paddy Welsh's. Kylene's kid was one of them.
I'll let go.
Brady'll send the kid over with a couple of free bottles of Old Be Joyful. When he gets there, he'll drop the word like a buffalo chip.
I just heard the plot.
Your shitty boots out of my way, old man, unless you want to be buried in them.
Nah, sonny boy. Didn't your ma never tell you your mouth wasn't made for breaking wind?
36 is my caliber.
Jack the winner. Jack the loser.
I was brought up bad.
All right.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Nine's the winner, gentlemen. Pay the nine. Place it, Vince. Coming in. Coming in.
This one's found its mark. Here comes the kid. Figures.
Mind the Texan.
Make your play, you glass-eyed gas bag.
Cover my back, old timer.
This is your night, Hickok. But there's gonna be another time.
may see you again.
I hope you don't think I had on.
You peached.
I swear by sweet Jesus, I didn't.
Swear yourself into hell.
Well, Bill Hickok,
I got them both with one shot. Got them both with one shot. He went up and then down.
Well, Cap, your new name didn't last long. You sure used this town up fast. We'd best show a heel in these parts. Question is, which way? New camp forming up north. A place called Deadwood Gulch.
Charlie, you know what I hate more than anything else in this world?
More than Indians?
Even more than dying.
What?
It's being afraid.
What, you mean in there?
I mean out there.
Easterly? That's Siouxland. Ain't nothing out there but the big open and the Black Hills. And a white buffalo. How many men you rubbed out, Cap?
Mostly Indians.
You really got no gut for Indians, do you?
Like Phil Sheridan said, I ain't never seen a good Indian that wasn't dead. Take it easy, old-timer. He's out of range.
Dante, he's treacherously.
Looks like he's on his own. Best get out of here. Use the long gun. I'll take the Winchester.
Enough, Cap. In our fight. Look down below. It's Injun Hullabaloo. But she's a daisy. Troop Absarke's chasing one flea bit. Sioux egg sucker.
What are crows doing in Sioux country?
Probably heard about the white buff on the Moccasin Telegraph.
15, I count.
Listen to that red nigger take on. What's the matter in a wet mouse? Don't scare with a hiccup. No chance, though. 15-1.
15-3.
You're gonna take a hand?
I'm gonna flank them.
Feeling all right, Cap?
Hello, White Eye. My heart is good. I thank you for helping me kill my enemies.
And you are very brave. Come to my council.
It cannot be done. Father Sun climbs high, and it is far to the lodges of my people. But I will not forget you, White Eye.
When I should spot him, Cap?
Nervy rooster, ain't he?
You must be wearing hard bark to turn your back on that scratch cat.
You know damn well brave men don't back shoot, and that redskin's all sand.
You gonna let him march out and raise troops?
You're prating like a farmer, Charlie. He's after the white buff, same as us.
Well, let me finish him now.
They would never find out.
What?
Whether or not he knows where that white spike is. Injuns? No, thought I heard buffalo.
Wait, I got a peeper.
Old timers shake out around.
I see him. I see him. What the hell? They walked into solid rock.
No, there's a cave up there. That's where we'll camp tonight.
What about old Nicodemus?
He won't hang around.
Damn sure?
It's not in my nightmare. Break out some tallow. Make some more of these, Charlie.
You really going in that black hole at Calcut?
I've got a friend. Hellspawn's gone. There's another hole back there.
He knows his way back.
It's not in my dream. There has to be snow. Heavy snow.
I sure as hell wish you hadn't said that. Mare broke loose.
That scurvy Spike has killed the mare. He's hightailed to the other side of the mountain.
For God's sakes, Cap, wait up!
Longhair, we must make our water on these stones.
I don't figure that white buffalo's gonna turn tail at a little sprinkling of pee.
It is the way Brother Wolf marks his hunting grounds, and the buffalo respects the wolf.
Petashka! Sing your death song. Soon I will slay you as you slew the little one. Soon I will wrap her in your holy robe.
These are my words. This buffalo is mine.
The hell you say?
That buffalo will belong to the hunter who kills him.
Mine alone.
Well, Cap, seems like we found ourselves a porcupine to play with.
Just ride easy, Charlie. Let's fix that wall.
Longhair, why are you whites in my country?
We did not ask the whites to come here. The Great Spirits gave us these hills as a home. You say, why do not we become civilized? We do not want your civilization.
You've spoken red truth.
Tell me then, white truth, Longhair.
In the first place, the Great Spirit did not give you these hills. You took this land by force. You took it from the Cheyenne, the Shoshone, and the Arapaho. You took it with lance and tomahawk. And now the white man makes war on you. What's the difference?
The whites have no honor. Where a white man walks, death comes out of season.
That's a thing called progress.
It's a thing called greed. Tell me this. Am I evil because my skin is red? Is it a wicked thing that I was born when my father was born? Is it a bad thing that I would die for my people?
It's still red truth and not real truth.
Tell me this true truth, then.
Give Red John the word. Tell the little rooster he's extinct.
One. When Sitting Bull was a boy, the Sioux could throw 10,000 warriors into battle. Today, it's the white man's turn. Those that you have seen on these hills and on the plains are like a handful of bees. There are many. They are more than the blades of spring grass, more than the buffalo when they smother the earth in their great herds. There's no way to stand against the white man. Their weapons are terrible. They have the power. You will bend to the long knives or be broken. You will live as they say or die on their bayonets.
That was straight, son, Captain.
If such is the true truth, then I will sing my death song.
No. I'll not have your death.
Why not? You are white.
First, I am your brother and your friend.
Longhair, between us, there shall be no war.
Bullshit. George! Goddamn dark in here. Couldn't find my own pistol if I had to pee. Is he in?
He's gone.
Jesus Christ. Well, Cap, snow's stopped, wind's done, and the cockadoodle with stolen aces behind his knee. Friend Worm has seen fit to ride out on a scout without cutting our throats, which was mighty white of the red ragamuffin. Yeah, didn't even leave a mouse dab of a sign to point the way.
For a moment, there was a chance. It was just a chance. Maybe one more day. Ah, hell, I guess there never will be an answer.
Well, it all depends on the question, Cap. Come on, let's go. Sworm, telling us to clear off. And I sure as hell can't wait to argue that point with him. What is it?
Take a whiff.
Yeah, that's buffalo, by God.
Coming from right down there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna go dark fast. Better find ourselves a stand.
Charlie, this is the place. This is Armageddon. This is the place of my nightmare. The place where I fought the white buffalo.
Well, be a Dutchman. First time I ever saw hokum come true.
We'd better ford up in that piney grove and keep the trees at our back.
Cap, you sure you want to play this hand?
You want to make tracks, Charlie?
$2,000 don't much play. You're a dead man.
Hell or heaven. If this is the night I was born for, so be it.
Amen. Better take the Winchester. You only got one shot in that.
All it takes.
Don't freeze. Holding a hooker's heart. I'll back you up from here. It's a wolf.
It's Worm.
Want I should rub him?
No, a shot might scare away the spike.
Maybe that demon-horned bag of tricks is Flim Flanders.
He's here. I know he's here. all right?
Is the one out there dead?
Hell no, he's run off. He's clear to Christmas by now.
Hookah-hey! Ah! Hey! Oh! Ah! Hookah-hey!
Why didn't you use your gun?
I am war chief of the Oglalas. I could not use the white man's iron. This bull had to be taken in the old way. Until I slew this bull in the old way, I could not wear my own name again.
You're crazy, horse.
Oh, Pahaska, my friend, truly we have suckled at the same mother. Truly we are brothers born from the same belly.
Look at that mountain of meat, huh? Who got him?
Cahoots.
Well, they'll never even know he's dead.
The robe belongs to one.
God damn you, Hickok. Damn you and your Red Rooster. Now you can't do it. You can't throw $2,000 gold on a maggot meal papoose.
Charlie, I'll make it up to you in Cheyenne.
So you went and got yourself some red religion, huh? Well, you can tell your blood brother to shove it up his ass. We're quits.
Don't try it on, old-timer.
Stop scaring me, Cap. I only got one clean pair of drawers left. You sanctimonious son of a bitch.
You have lost a friend.
So it seems.
And found one.
Everything done?
It is done.
I cover the little one with the robe. She will be healed and well and whole in the other world.
Do you have the right to wear your own name again? Well, then I'll be saying goodbye, Crazy Horse.
Haycock.
You heard One Eye call my name?
Yes. You are Ukute, the shooter. The one who killed Whistler, the peacemaker.
That was another time. I was young, headstrong.
It was a bad thing.
Can't be undone.
I will tell no others. But Longhair, though you and I are brothers, we must never meet again. Hear me, my friend. These are my words. We must never cross paths in the tomorrow. For if we do, I will see only a white enemy, and you will see only an Indian. And we will both solve the great mystery. Ohinyon, Longhair.
Ohinyon. Forever.